We had, when Emma came along, Emma, the bass player, came along, we actually had a couple of people that we had spoken to, and we definitely sort of liked the fact that she was a woman, just because you don't really see that many great women bass players. Is that wrong to say? I don't know.
No, it helps. She's not a Menga as well, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
So.
yeah, well, that's the other thing, you know. She's hot, right?
Exactly.
But you know what? Like, all the girls in the band kind of,
There's a good reason, Cheshire Home listeners, to come along on Thursday.
Yeah,
to
and check out the MySpace, and see we're not lying.
Oh, okay, so T's and G MySpace.
MySpace/T's&G.
You've had quite a few listens on that, I noticed.
Yeah.
Exponentially. It's climbed quite rapidly in recent months.
Yeah, that's a good sign, I think.
That's definitely a good sign. That's from promotion or people getting wind of you. What do you put it down to, your climbing at the moment?
Us just putting a little bit more effort into it. I think before we kind of just, had our MySpace on there, and sometimes we'd add a song and sometimes we wouldn't. And so we thought, this is a really good tool to actually get out to people, so we started putting a little bit more effort into our promoting.
Yeah, absolutely. And more gigs?
Yeah, a lot more gigs, actually, because we've got new management now. So that's been working out great for us. So we're kind of getting outside of Birmingham, getting up here and down to London, everywhere we can.
I like the way you get out of Birmingham, you come up to Winsford, down to London. It's all on a par, isn't it? That's exactly the kind of message we want to go to the people who live around here. You do realise how lucky you are, really. People get out of Birmingham to come here, or London. What are the two?
Yeah.
What are the two? Mark knows all about that. I've funk, blues and Californian soul, that's the description.
That's okay, go ahead.
That's
Every time we write a new song, we have to change that.
Well, it just gets longer. Funk, blues, American, and a bit of reggae.
But you can tell us what you think. We'll add that on top of it.
Do I get a fair idea from your... I like the track before. Was that Show Me,
yes.
you called?
Yes.
Without even looking at the CD, I remember that one.
Wow.
Hey, looking straight in your eyes.
Yeah.
You just said, show me.
Yeah.
You helped me.
I was like doing a Jedi mind trick.
It's something.
Yeah,
it worked.
It worked.
No, that was lovely. Really nice. Is that a new track? Or?
Yeah, it is. We actually just recorded that at the BBC Studios a couple of weeks ago, and it's just been mixed for us. So it's out there now.
Exclusive. To Cheshire FM.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
I like that. Do you like that, Mark? I love it too. So you're gonna play. You are gonna play some songs, haven't you? You've got some instruments with you.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens.
So I think we'll talk more after a bit of music, because people get bored with hearing our voices. They don't get bored with beautiful songs.
With the music. Okay. What should we do first? Yeah. All right. This is actually our newest song, and it's called "What You Know."
From boys with boys to men with cars. I'm not high maintenance, but you couldn't tell from my attire. I drive a 67 stained with red interior, guaranteed to make your eyes burn up, cause it's hot, cause it's not yours, baby. You better think twice if you're really concerned, baby. Forget what you think, forget what you heard, baby. Don't be tripping on every word, baby. Forget what you think, you know what you know about. What you know about, what do you know about? What you know about, what do you know about? What you know about, what do you know about me? 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 2's and 3 are gonna hit the floor. Trying to tell you what we're all about. Look, I'm trying to tell you what we're all about. I'm not a winter girl, I need to feel my summer heat. Don't wrap your arms around me, not an invitation, just another statement, baby. You better think twice if you're really concerned, baby. Forget what you think, forget what you heard, baby. Don't be tripping on every word, baby. Forget what you think, you know what you know about. What you know about, what do you know about? What you know about, what do you know about? What you know about, what do you know about me? you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about, what do you know about? What you know about, what do you know about? What you know about, what do you know about me?
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you.
Oh, it's such a relief when I can actually hear things are good. Oh, you're brilliant. That's not. I mean, it makes no. It's you're obviously a classically trained bass guitarist.
Yeah, I sort of.
You started off on the guitar.
I was.
Brilliant.
But why not?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Well, is that part? Cause I was going to say with the music. What's that? Things in the background through my mic. Anyway, forget them. There's I can. There's a slight interference on the reception. I was listening before to the tracks on your MySpace, and they are very percussive.
Yes.
That's a big part of your music. I mean,
Yeah.
is that from the South American kind of roots of yours, or is that because you got very percussive musicians who've joined your band?
I think actually our drummer is good and he likes to show off a bit. No, he's actually, before he was with us, he was with a really heavy metal band, and he also did flamenco music. So he's done stuff of all different types, and I think he's just, it's been great because he's actually brought something to the band
No, that's
that we
interesting.
didn't have, because we were an acoustic band previously without any percussion at all. So it was really great to have him come along, and he changed some of the songs that we had originally into something that's just completely different and just so much cooler. So yeah, it's his fault.
So will he be there, or is he reading the news or anything on Thursday?
He's gonna be there.
He's going to be there.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Definitely.
But he joined the band when, or joined you when?
It's been about a year now that we've all been together. He came along the same time that Emma did. So it's been, yeah.
That's about the same time as that worked towards a shift from
Exactly.
to T's and
Yeah.
G as well, to
Exactly,
change.
yeah.
Because you're a very percussive bass player as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff I think that's works. Such a
It's very funky. Yeah, it is. Well, it is. There's no question. Yeah, that sounds great. Really good. And now we've got everyone's attention on the radio and waiting for more. I think we can. Do you have got another song you'd like to play?
I think so. Yeah. Let's see, this is a song called My Town, and we've actually just recorded this as well, but it hasn't been released yet. So hopefully in the next week or so, it'll be on the MySpace. And we'll send it to you, of course, so hopefully you'll play it.
Play a couple more, as long as we're first. Otherwise, I'm not
Of course,
interested.
obviously.